Hi, g'day playmates, and welcome to another Harmer vid. This one is something completely different. I normally do simulations, Euro Truck Simulator, DCS, naval action, so on and so forth. And I'm having a look at a free-to-play digital card game which I got off Steam. I am familiar with collectible card games and living card games, of which this is a digital version. A lot of players say that this is very similar to a game called Magic the Gathering, which is the longest running collectible card game. I think it's been running for, oh God, probably over 15 years, probably maybe even more than that. Is still very popular, and that's also gone into digital format as well. I haven't played Magic the Gathering, but I have played this little beauty. Let me just find it. There it is. Android Netrunner. I have been playing this, let me think, probably for about 6 years. Unfortunately, this game is actually originally a Richard Garfield design, of which Garfield also designed Magic the Gathering as well. Fantasy Flight Games bought this license from Wizards of the Coast, which is the publishing company for Magic the Gathering, and essentially this is a two-player asymmetrical cyberpunk game set in the future, where the red deck are basically runners trying to crack the industrial secrets of the blue deck. And I don't want to bore you with too much detail, but it is I think it's a cracking game. Essentially, it's asymmetrical in as much as the blue player always plays his cards face down, so the runner doesn't know what's actually hidden from him, what agendas are hidden from him, until he actually tries to crack the various areas of the corporation's tableau. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the present. Let's get back to Eternal Card Game. All right, now this is a Weird West themed card game, and it is it is pretty weird. The theme for me is a little bit pasted on, but hey, that doesn't make any odds, because it's in my opinion, it's a good game. I've enjoyed playing it. I think I've got about 10 hours up. I think I've got somewhat. Yeah. So basically, Weird West. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we don't have that. Let's look at my profile. Yeah, here we go. All right. We have got in this game 5 factions. We've got the Fire faction. We've got Time, Justice, Primal, and Shadow. And essentially, these are the icons for what they call the sigil cards, which are just like mana cards in Magic the Gathering. So yeah, so there's one major similarity. You can see that I've just started on Fire. I haven't touched Time yet. Primal is my best at the moment. Excuse me. So that's been my best deck so far. So essentially, your decks of 75 cards, digital cards, can be made up of all these different factions. Obviously, the more factions you mix together, you dilute the chances of drawing particular sigil cards. So, you know, if I'm playing a primal deck with nothing but primal cards in there, then all I need to do is draw these icon sigil cards to play stuff. Whereas, you know, if I've got this and this, then I may not. Yeah, it's you get my drift. All right, let's go back and home. Okay, so what we've got on this side is the solo side of the game. What we got on this side is the multiplayer side of the game. I'm going to do a solo game because that's going to be easier for me to comment on rather than running with multiplayer. Just very quickly, I can't play an event because you've got to play 5 games in ranked mode to unlock that. I have played in casual, and I've done about 50-50. I think I've played 2 games, lost one, won one. These are against ranked players, and then this is a draft where you get 4 packs and you compete against other players. So that's your standard draft game. Okay, here you have got a campaign sort of story. I played through a couple of those. Yep, they're all right. Puzzles, you basically they test your knowledge on how to play the cards and how well you know the cards. Forge is deck building. You create a deck of 25 cards and then play against a series of AI controlled opponents. Up here you've got where your friends and online friends are. Profile, as I say, I've gone through. All these are your cards. I will what am I playing? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. I'll go through Primal Fury. Give you an idea behind the cards. Let's go. Let's have a look at a 2-value. Yeah, let's have a look at a 2-value. Okay. Just to go through the cards. Obviously, what you've got here is the cost in sigil cards. So I'd need 2 of these icon cards to play the Scaly Gruan. So that's the cost. That is the damage that it does. This is the damage that it can take. It can take 4 damage without being killed. If it takes 5 damage, it dies. So this is basically a defending unit. Yeah, you know. It defends with 4, so it's got good defense, but it's got crap attacking abilities. But it's cheap. It's a dinosaur. You can see that this guy here, the Master Cartographer, has actually got an ability. Summon. At the top there says it does something when played. Well, I draw a card and then discard a card. So if I play this thing into my tableau, that's what the Elf Explorer does. Also, apart from units, these are basically units that go into the battlefield. You've got spells, fast spells, and ordinary spells. You've also got, there should be some weapons coming up here. This one's quite handy. It's a flying unit. A flying unit can only be blocked by opposing units that have got the flying ability as well. Here we go. We got a relic here. A relic can only be played onto my specific character. It doesn't get played onto a unit. So if I give this relic to my dude, my main dude, me, Harmer, my spells will deal extra damage. Now if I can find a weapon, well, here's a relic weapon. Costs 5. Need at least two of them. Got to be at least 2 of these icons. which is no problem if I'm playing a deck full of nothing else but these. Staff of Stories doesn't add anything to my attack, but it does add +4 to my defense, and at the start of my turn I draw a card. So look, you get the gist, eh? Still can't find a weapon. Oh, here we go, here's a weapon. Worn Shield. Yeah, okay, so let's just go back. Okay, so you get the gist. So let us run the gauntlet and see how we go. Let me. Yep. Okay. So I've already played the first of this run of what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 run of 7 games. If I wanted to edit my deck, I can go here and yeah, play around with it. I actually have edited. I actually put a couple of things in. So let's go back. All right, let's play. Enough of this. Okay, here's the fluff. Blah blah blah. Oh wow, nice hand, 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. All right, so this area here is the tableau area where we put units out into play. This is my deck, and as you can see, I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Yep. So we both start with a deck of 75 cards, and we both draw 7 cards into our hands. I'm playing against Primal Fury, randomly chosen to go first. Now, this is quite a good hand for me because, as you can see, I've got 5 sigil cards, so I'm going to be able to get that out after 5. Only going to need 1 more to get that out of 6. The only problem is with this is I've got no low value cards, so it's going to take me 5 turns to get 1 unit out, and that is not a good those are not good odds. So as much as I love this part here, I don't really want to hang around for 5 turns without being able to play anything. I don't know what deck the Primal Fury is playing at the moment, so I'm going to redraw and hope that I get some, 1, 2, 3 valued cards. So wish me luck. Okay, well that is a nice draw. Okay, so much better draw for me. We are playing against the what do they call them? Yeah, the blue dudes. Yeah, we're playing against the blue dudes. Now I can expect to see a lot of flying creatures in this deck, and I don't have any flying creatures, so I'm a little bit wary here. Anyway, let us say, may fortune smile on both of us. And if this was a human opponent, they'd probably reply back like, get stuffed, or up yours, or whatever. Okay, so 25 lives. First player to kill the other one, knock his lives down to 0 or less, wins the game. Dead simple. At the beginning of your turn, you draw a card. Then you play cards. Then if you want to do battles, you can do that. And then you can play stuff towards the end of the turn. But anyway, what I need to do is get some sigil cards out, like this guy's done here. I have got 1 influence to play, but 2s are the best I can do. So I can't use the relic weapon. I can't use any of the spells. I can't put this adept into play. I don't have the required amount of influence. So end of turn, draws a card, plays another sigil card. Yeah, okay. Here we go. First of the flying units. Okay. As you can see, flying can only be blocked by other units with flying. So, not good. But it only does 1 damage. Okay. So, first thing I need to do is, after I've drawn the card, is play a sigil. Alright, now I think we might sling a spell at Fury, deal damage, and I can, yeah, okay, so it will deal damage straight here. It'll skip, that won't be able to block it, so it'll do 2 damage there, and I'll get another one of these into my hand. So let us play that. Yeah.
Who says you can't play with fire?
Yeah, who says you can't play with fire? And no influence, nothing else left to do. So I'm going to get attacked here. Another sigil card, yep. Okay, played a spell to draw a card. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Ooh, fast spell there. Deal 3 damage to a unit or player. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, okay. So you got quite a lot of spells. So should I sling another favor at this dude? Ooh, I can actually do 5. Deal 3 damage to a unit or player. Yeah, why not? Let's keep the pressure up. While ever I'm doing more damage than 1, I'm winning. So let's do that first.
Who says you can't play with fire?
That's right. Who says? And let's go with this. Okay, I don't want to hit that. I want to hit that. Okay. That would actually be blue if I couldn't hit it, which would mean that this would be blocking it, but no, that's not the case. Okay. So far so good, but I've got to keep that up. I'm losing 1 a turn here. Yep, scout draws a card. Yeah, it does 1 damage.
Who's out there?
Alright, okay, another small unit out. Obviously, I can't see what cards are here, but I can see what his top card is there. And the last card that I played as well. Alright, so let's keep up the pressure by playing another sigil card. Alright, now I can... Ooh, this looks quite nice for 4. I can equip myself. I'm going to get +4 combat and +1 shield. So I'm going to get 4 combat, 1 shield. Anything better? I could play Blazing Renegade and Pyre Adept. I could actually put 2 units out. That might be better. I mean, I'm still going to lose 1 to this flying unit, but I need to get units out onto the tableau. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to play that.
Ignite!
got no special abilities. Okay.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, this guy's good. As soon as you bring him out, like normally when you bring a unit out, you can't attack with it straight away. You got to wait for the next turn, or alternatively, you got to wait till it's the AI's turn, your opponent's turn, in which case you can defend with it. So this dude here, why not? Why not indeed? Probably get blocked by that, but that means it won't attack me. So we should take advantage of that. So that means, yep, I'm going to attack. When I hit attack, then the player has got to decide what they want to defend with. If they don't defend at all, the attack goes through. So let's see what it does. Right, okay. It blocked. Blocked with that. We killed each other off. Got nothing here, so end the turn. Yep, 1 damage. Okay. Alright, not a good attack. Oh, we went through this, didn't we? In the deck. So good defense though. Yep. Alright. Would be nice if I could get some high value cards. Now your units get, that's a spell. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this on me. And I think with a bit of luck I can kill this off. I'll be doing 4 damage to it. I can't block that anyway, so I may as well send them both in. So why don't I send that in first and see what happens. I'll send this in second, because you can do that with the with that. So let's attack. Okay, that didn't go well, so ooh, I can actually do damage. Ooh, I can do 4 damage. No, I can't. No, it will block. So well, that's got 3. That's got 1. So why don't we? Yeah, let's kill the flying dude. Yeah, bye-bye. End of turn. Alright, well that's taken the flying dude out of the equation. Draw 2 cards. Another sigil. Yeah, it does 1 damage to me. I'm still ahead. Okay, yeah, that's good. That suits me. Not another flying unit. Alright. Okay. So I guess that's a spell. Units get +2 combat. Yeah, alright, let's bring this dude out.
In my sights.
Okay, deal 2 damage. Yeah, I can deal 2 damage directly. Nice. Yeah, okay. Because of his yep, summon ability. Enter. Oh, yep, enter. Yep. You notice here I did have 2 off turn available if I had a spell or something, but anyway, all right. building up here. I need some high-valued units. It's pretty strong, this guy here. Could give that 4 strength, but it isn't going to take it out. I've got some good defense here, so I think I'm just going to cross my fingers and go to the end of the turn. I've drawn 2 cards, so we're the same. Oh no, he's got 6, I've got 7. Okay, he's preparing to attack. This guy's going to die. I'm only going to do 2 damage back to him. I'm just going to have to wear that. Okay.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, very weak units, but defenses nonetheless. So, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units out against my 1. This is not going well, and all I'm doing is drawing bloody sigil cards. So it's got a potential to do 2 damage to me this turn. It's going to have to copy. Yeah. See, I can only boost this guy's gunslinger's damage to 4, and that's not going to kill it. So, yep. That's the way it goes. Yep. I'm not going to block. Okay. All right. Finally. Finally. All right. Let's play the sigil card. Last at last. Okay, so overwhelm when it hits an M. Oh, okay. Leftover damage will go. Okay, this is looking better. This brawler. Let's bring him out. And he won't be able to attack till next turn. So I'm going to end turn. Three damage. Nah, I don't want this to die because I want to give him +2. I'm going to take that out next turn, so no blocks. Okay. Another friggin' sigil. Alright, I think this is where we say goodbye to this guy. So I'm going to... okay, it gives it to both those units. So 3, 4, okay. Defense is still crap though. I've got bugger. It's going to do 3 damage. Oh no, that won't do it. No, that won't do the trick. So let's attack. 7 and 4 is 11. Let's attack with both of them. I don't like leaving myself defenseless. But I'm losing. Let's do it. This probably might lose. Ah, no. Stun. Oh, no. That all went to shit. Okay, can't see me winning this. It shouldn't take long. No, it shouldn't. No good to me. Too many. Just been drawing too many sigil cards.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight.
Now, hang on, wait a minute, let's not go silly here. I need to defend. So we've got 3, 4, 5 attack, 3, 4 defense. I might be able to stave that off depending on what I can draw on my next turn. No. No attack. Bloody hell. Stunned again. Psh. What attack do we want to stop? Let's stop that one. Lock. And I'm down to 0. Well, that didn't go well. Defeat. Okay, so on the gauntlet, 1 win, 1 loss. Okay, let's go back home and lick our wounds. Okay, so there you have it, playmates. Considering this is totally free, you can play this game at a pretty decent level without having to throw any money at this at all. And you know, I like card games. Yeah, I'm definitely giving this the thumbs up. As usual, any comments, anything that I've done wrong or whatever, hope that I haven't moved too fast going through this. There is quite a lot to this game that you can do rather than just, hey, you know, wallop, you know, play a card. You know, the campaigns are interesting, the puzzles, deck building. It's all in one package. You don't have to go anywhere else. Like when I was playing Android Netrunner, I used an external website to build my decks and so on and so forth. It's all here. So, okay, hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, cheers.